Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Shocked!
Hey, it's just a hover, bruh.
Hey, listen. All right, Vi coming through, that's always fun.
Okay.
I mean, there's an argument where if you're going to go like deep cut Morgana support, Morgana can really block a lot of what Vi does. Literally the thing you want to sweep when you're up there, but either way, CoreJJ, sweeper up himself, is like, I'm getting behind mid lane. Guess what, buddy? Flashless Azir, 3v1, here we go. Flash, scoop back, stun's gonna land, and Flash follow. First blood for Centauran.
Dab Bjergsen syndrome. No, another positive of Vi, the denting blows percentage HP damage. Helps him take down these dragons.
Woo!
Just gonna go back to the Gromp, heal up off of this. It's a smart play by him. 224 heal there, plus the sustain he actually got on it while killing it off. So, Philip really kind of has to whittle him down before he can look for any sort of actual kill here.
Ooh, wow, he's going now. Puts the ignite on! Solo kills! Bweppo in his own counter pick!
Kui even being shoved out. Four members rotating basically halfway down the river. Looks like they'll send Hansama back up to collect the top wave and get some pretty nice value out of that Rift Trail. Mid lane tower being so low.
The play. Vial comes in, Bjergsen over the wall, gonna flash to the scoop, but again out of range. Aatrox is here. They've got to have the follow through, right? But Tukui may have sealed his own fate. Health bar's low. He's ignited and he's down.
Here's
2-for-1 though. Vi still hitting. CoreJJ doesn't have an escape. CoreJJ's got no way out. Easy. Okay, you missed the vault breaker.
No.
He's red buff slowed. You still got this one.
Why? That's a wasted stopwatch.
Why?
Just threw his watch on the ground and stepped. I didn't kill you, Core. Maybe you can get out of this. They end up getting the stopwatch as well out of it. Nice stuff there.
Well, next breaks up in a second. CoreJJ sees a Vi. Jose the other pop the ulti. Again, no flash, but a lot of safety tools. You've got a Wukong around, though. A lot of damage coming across, and that's going to be Jose falling. Payback. Found himself in a 2 versus 4. And Bweppo missed the first slow. He'll look for the second. Johnson wants to run away. Will they lock him down? They need to put some damage down onto the Olaf. Flashes the wall, stays alive. 400 HP, gets the heal back. And Bweppo in the wings is Azir, but coming in again for more. He's not going to land for much. CoreJJ's still here. Tukui going to be attacked. Tukui's going to fall. Will not get a single one back. And 3-0 for Team Liquid, taking the lead.
DL set up the bait so well there. Centauran waiting behind CoreJJ, daring them to engage on him. And Jose takes the bait, hook, line, and sinker right in onto the Leona.
CoreJJ would have to pull out some crazy support miracles.
Solar Flare stun. Boom. Woo! Thank you, whoever's shouting out dragons. I appreciate that. I like that the audience every week just like picks an objective to care about a lot. Before it was Ornn, we had some Teemo. Now we're on Drakes. I love it.
Ornn is the objective.
Yes.
The demigod.
Hui's Yubi 1 week as well.
Yeah.
Hui now in trouble.
Tukui knocked up into the air. Gonna scoop back. Gets a lot of space. Will he get out from the rest of it? Maybe so. Bweppo needs the next Q to land. Is it gonna happen?
He's got teammates coming.
But against the wall, does not find that slow. Here comes reinforcements though. Onto a TP, this could be good. Snipe gonna land.
Bjergsen
and they're gonna catch Bjergsen. That TP into 4 of FlyQuest, and they're gonna get the double kill.
Oh, that TP sucks!
Really have teammates around. Wow, fight for reward in the face of 3 people. Tukui knocking down top lane out of turret 2-2. Against what Syndra and Leona can do. This bot lane tower will die to just about the charge. Bweppo will be in local gold range, plus 300 to him. Get after ult, I can get someone to flash.
And Banshees is done now for Tukui, so that's why they actually were waiting for that, giving him extra camps on the top side to get his 2 items spike, and they're going to look for this.
Afro, headbutt, pull, but no one's in range for anymore, so ults walks away, but gets really low in health. They're going to burn him down. Olaf practically solo kills the man, but he loses his own life. He couldn't get back out. FlyQuest forced down the top laner, and in a 4v4, this could be the team fight.
It's an item diff really here for FlyQuest. Both their soul laners are on 2 items, and neither one on DL.
In the pit, jumps in, looks for the knockup. Will they delete him in time? The back line. It's a 1-for-0. The scoop gets nothing, but it forces the disengage. Drake Clay for number 3. 3 kills as well. FlyQuest are just routing Team Liquid. Bjergsen running for his life, but he got pulled. The chain comes in, the flash.
They go Baron.
That's not just Dragon! And that was the moment that broke.
3,500 damage out of Philip.
And try and pick him off or something.
You know, it's low health turret right there, so it is a possibility. The TP, of course, is up for Bweppo, and because Tukui...
They're pinging on him. Look at that Vi heading down.
All right, look for the 2v1. Of course, you can
way
always...
far out.
You can ult the ult, and you can ult while CC'd, so you should be immune to most of this.
He's also got Ghost. If you just ult and Ghost away.
Okay, gets the first punch coming in right now. Blue Smite for a bit of a slow. He wants to save the ulti to immune the other one. There's the Q coming in as well, just trying to burn him down. He's got ult it, and it forces the flash that Jose Diodo. This is just a guaranteed Cloud Soul.
Cloud Soul, one of the souls that is given over the most if you're not.
Probably the answer.
He's on the build path for it.
Yeah, but you know, it's possible he goes Banshees, but I would definitely not go Banshees in this game. I think Sony's so much more effective, but looking for a little
bit of
engage
damage.
here.
There's a stopwatch where Corjay gets away from the stun out of Syndra. They cannot find the rest.
Here comes
Corjay
Afro.
still chunked low. They're going to find it. Chem tank, headbutt, pulverize, ulti, goodbye. Johnson gets the kill into Corjay, 11-6. Centauran.
TL doesn't feel like they have a way in to fight these. They went for much more of an early mid-game style comp, I feel like, with the Syndra and the Olaf. They've gotten behind and not really feeling like they have a way in these team fights now, down 4K.
Theoretically, it's about a spell shield, but the timing gets really tight.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's going to find Santorin. Stays safe. Another spell after. He's very low. Over the wall, maybe. Going for the bit of a chase. Philip wants one to pull back. Ulti's going to land. Stopwatch for Aframu. Isn't it for the kill? Back out goes the top laner. Philip going to be pretty tanky for a while, but will he live long enough? Goredrinker, Q3, gets a big heal. He's going to run low on health, burns his own stopwatch. He's got to get back out, though. He could die rapidly. Damage back on a Bwippo. He's going to stay alive as well. Nothing in TL's favor. They got rid of Aframu. They're running away for now. The kiting works. Here's the flash. Get the pick. Silver spell shields late. The rare mistake from Hansama, and he will live.
Team Liquid, every member lives. These AoE stuns from Bjergsen, this
Dash out.
Exactly, the FlyQuest ones saving lives, and still, Team Liquid with these guy of the week, they pick off the extra one.
More early ult. If he gets autos, he can keep the duration on. He has to fight, or he'll get CC'd and killed. They're just going to find Q3, and they're going to get the kill all the same. After's going to run for the win. Get ready for the re-engage. Corjay should be a freebie. Ult is going to land. They'll lose their jungler, but they've got Alistar in the way, and they're going to try to find the next stun. Vi is down, though. 2 for 1 so far. Santorin knows that was the clone. 4K health, they're gonna zone him out.
Finishing.
They got soldiers as well. Can they get in at all? Elder Dragon gonna be claimed!
Nation here with the young talent from Philip really proving successful for FlyQuest. Now, with Elder Dragon, they come to finish the first game versus Team Liquid.
He just stunned a Cinder, but it doesn't matter. Mid lane gonna drop now. No Baron buff. Good. Really well-timed spell shield by Hansama. Gets the shutdown. Goodbye to the Vi. And that means there's no fight to be had. Turret, I mean, maybe you try 5v4.
That was a big mistake because you're the ones with Elder Dragon. You don't need to official play for Team Liquid. Over-eager Jose trying to force too far away from the rest of the team while they have this mega
Though up will not be used for this one, and here we go on the Baron right away. Santorin will be spotted, and it's not gonna happen. There's the claim on Baron yet again, Team Liquid.
Really, really quickly, this is that critical wave here where they've got to kill the tower.
It's gone.
Yeah, even Vi's gonna charge up to play for it. Here's the headbutt, pulverize a flash in, looking for the kill. Again, the spell shield is in for Hansama. He's gonna stay alive. Philip zones back Bjergsen, and here comes the backline dive. Looks pretty good, but it's not gonna be enough. Corjay hit and killed. Afro finds this one. Now Bwippo horse to run. He has Guardian Angel. He'll only drop for a moment. Philip the same boat here, and there's the first revive. Down goes the jungler, 2 for 0. They're gonna find a third and a second. Number 4 as well. They're gonna get everybody to this one. Inside the base, a quadra kill for Johnson. FlyQuest just slaughter the top lane. They get Bwippo counter pick, and it doesn't matter. Philip, huge in this game. FlyQuest.
In champion priority, both across in LCK,
first pick in
LPL,
LCK.
as well as...
You have to really be smart about your headbutt pulverize, because you can just kill the Alistar back.
Meanwhile, Renekton pushing early, and he does have a ward on the blue buff. Right in a little bit of a back.
Oh, Flash is going to for this one already. Aframu's ignited, puts the shield up. They're hitting Hansama, though. They're hitting Hansama. He gets first blood, but they're going to trade him back. First blood cashes in, but Sivir has lane control.
Man, that was so close to Afro actually.
You know, zone me out, buddy. I don't know.
Here they go.
You've got to get this kill. You've got to be able to get this kill on a Hansama. I don't know how you're supposed to live this one. Jose Diodo. Yep. He's going to headbutt Alistar into the toe. That backstep, but he's stunned the turret raise. That's going to be a solo kill. You've got to be kidding me.
The number one thing you think about when you're playing.
From the cash-in from Draven, so you get the additional gold on the first blood. You get that extra 95 there. It's really, really nice. Again, Philip
On the way, but Hans is here, though. Bot lane of FlyQuest not going to be here in time. Over the wall, though. Jose can try for a Q. Smite going to go over to Team Liquid, though. And they're going to get the eye, no problem. Will there be a team fight is the question now. Philip is ulted.
Here.
Jose Diodo may have to burn his ulti. Ults go on to Bwippo. Pretty good damage. Ignite there for him. And it's 1 for 0. Philip doesn't get a single heal. Everyone's out of range of the Q. A 1 for 1. Draven snipes Jose Diodo.
Gets him with the ult.
Or just about anyway, as they can try to run away. If Core runs far enough, he won't get a plate. If you ever touch the turret, does still get a share.
The best team, early game, giant lead, snowballing. out of lane phase. And this one, 3.6 thousand gold at 11 minutes is massive, massive from the veterans. Again, this is what we highlight coming into this best of 5 series, the veterans' ability to back up on stage here as this top lane fight kind of...
Actually, can still die. Just gets, doesn't even need ignite. Whipple holds the summoner.
Saw that Boov actually used his cooldowns there, popped his ult to go forward, and then maybe got some comms that they could be coming for you, right? Because they had no vision in that bottom side, and now Jose is in trouble, no flash.
A bit of damage across, ulti not available, doesn't want to burn it, takes him down. Hansama again cashes in, 3 kills on a Drake, but guess what? Second Drake.
This is the Team Liquid people.
This is when this tower falls.
And he goes up, here we go. 77, no 70. Yep, there we go.
Is commonplace now because Draven so often can, when used effectively, it gets the snowball leads and look like that. With the gold stacking passive, it even blows those numbers even up more.
Afro dying, TP's coming around for a little bit more. Here we go. Good luck for Johnson. Gonna put some damage to core JJ. Philip has shown up as well, but he's in a 1v2 on the one side. That TP comes in to kill himself. Johnson gets another stun to his face. There's a slow from Sejuani. The E-stun, they're gonna get him as well. A double kill goes through to Bjergsen, and there is nothing FlyQuest.
In this one, Jose looking for the wraparound here, but I don't think he wins this 1v1. All right, Afro's here too, so they got to look for some sort of a play. They know they need picks. They got to get shutdowns to have any hope of coming back.
Gonna jump right in, go for the ulti. Of course, the Azure turret will help. It's gonna be a bit of a 2v2 for a minute. Their second son's gonna come across, and he's gonna let himself drop down. Shutdown comes to Jose. He had a little bit of gold, but guess what? Hansama finds his 3rd turret kill of the game. It's really good, just be like on 2 items. You're like, I'm an item ahead. I can take any fight I want. I see someone in the jungle. I just take the fight.
See, to me, that's not Blade of the King.
I mean, he's so squishy. With Bjergsen and Hans both super fed, anytime you go in, you're going to die. Cruising here in the second game, looking really, really good. And this one does feel like a bit of a formality. You know, it's about closing it out cleanly, just destroying the confidence of your opponents.
Yeah, exactly.
Gets the ulti, gets the flash stun, but not gonna find someone in range. Only the slow from the ulti. Cannot get a range for E, and it should time out pretty soon. Gets away for a minute. Stukui in the same boat right now. Scoop backwards by some time. Rumble comes across, but it's still gonna be Jose Diodo dropping. Assists on the 3, a kill and a core JJ. His second of the game, I do believe, as we go to 8,500 at advantage. 3rd Drake already taken, but now top lane tier 2 under fire to grow this lead over to 9,000. Bot lane under fire will be a bounty claimed, so a pretty equal trade of gold as shots come in towards Whippo. They almost find the root, but not able to queue back to safety. Finally, a bounty is claimed. It's something.
Whippo chases him off. Operation Save Hansama. Easy for Team Liquid to pull off. Oh. Good.
Yeah, that was great by Hansama. Tukui wasn't even looking. He walked.
Honestly.
Draven Noir.
Yeah.
Taking chat. Got his ulti.
Oof. Doesn't really matter. I mean, this game is so very Team Liquid favorite, and they have come out swinging on this one. Philip gonna have a hard time. His dash is interrupted, flashed away from the pulverize. Well done. Couldn't go much other. Could have maybe left back a bit farther again.
Spot. It was
I know. Whirling Death claims another victim, aptly named.
You can go for the Zhonya's build here in second. Just looking to have more playmaking. They want to shut this one out. There's a stopwatch on Bjerg. There's a stopwatch.
How massive this beatdown was.
I think that's where you really need that one teammate who's just going to be joking around, keeping the attitude good. Game went bad early, but who cares?
Well, Han's going to fill up his gold coffers yet again.
So, stealing away one on red at least does mean that they can just have to win their games with side selection for the rest of the series.
It gets worse and worse for you. You still always want to try for the cross maps. You see Tukui TPing top lane very smart. Wants to get a bounty.
And you cannot do anything about it.
And I mean, for TL, I'm kind of looking bigger picture here now at the series as Tukui potentially going to get chased down here.
Slow is in already. Good luck for the rest of this one. Juke's back, says, yeah, I'm cut off otherwise, but Centaur's going to be around. He's going to show up for the extra slow. And they're going to hand another one. Hansama is dominating on his Draven.
Now TL can go to Baron, but I mean, we saw game 1, they went much more kind of a riskier early game, snowbally style comp. Game 2, they do have that mixed in with Hans, but it's stable solo laners for TL, and they are looking so dominant. FlyQuest, you got to go for a miracle steal here, but they're turning on to Jose.
Turret bounty claim. They're going to find Jose, going to push him away. Still gets taken down. Beautiful whirling death. Going to be a Baron claimed as well. Team Liquid 15-3. A 13,000 gold lead at least.
Now Hans absolutely obliterating them on this You know, if FlyQuest go towards blue side, you can kind of expect that they might look for the Azir. Philip now
Pulverize,
trouble.
get the next stun. Philip able to E over the wall, but a flash, or the ult follow rather. They're gonna get the stun on Sejuani. They should find this kill. Locket might not be enough. Hansama, again, the man just keeps being in the tooltips. This man's gonna be another kill. Legendary, 8 in a row now for him.
Azir's got an extra minion wave to move up on the bottom side too. With Baron buff and Hexol, you gotta think Team Liquid are coming to demolish the base.
Directly so. Whippo showing up at the top side. There's the mid lane turret going down. Proven aptly named as 2 more inhibitors now to fall as well, and maybe this push will end it. Still 15 seconds on the Renekton. They've got a wave. They've got a Baron buff. They're gonna go for top side. The wave's already moving up. Whippo takes for a bit. Probably has to drop aggro at a certain point.
Yeah.
Does so.
Again, check all the boxes. Literally take everything all off the map here from Team Liquid.
Big damage there. FlyQuest still zoned out. They got an active, but it doesn't matter. TP flank 15k. Can they find the way in? Turret's gonna drop. Health bar's like a little bit injured, but the same is true for
He doesn't even have
FlyQuest.
ulti though. Like Philip's flank is so not threatening.
Yep. And they just keep getting poked as well. Every Azir shot comes in. Bam. Hextech Soul. People down to half HP with this one, and all triple inhibitors are done. Still a minute left on the Baron buff.
Yeah, they can just stand here until the game ends with all the minions Baron up.
Nice stop by Whippo, trying for the backline, not gonna happen. They're tanky enough already. Jose Dino's down. Philip will try to find his way in, but not before his front line already dies. Just out goes after me. Renekton just gets deleted. A pair of shoes in the inventories now for Team Liquid. They're gonna knock extra couple of turrets down. The Red Bull Baron power play gonna include the Nexus itself. Some fancy crystals to go with the gold. As the gaudy jewelry comes in, even more for Team Liquid. A quick stopwatch, that one of use. Finally, Hansama gets another one as the Nexus falls and Team Liquid absolutely slaughter FlyQuest in game 2.
26.
Sama.
Yeah. And okay, so it's gonna be Swain
Not
mid.
gonna be very aggressive lane. You're not gonna trade against Seraphine too much. It's the Relic Shield start for Afro. It's why he's out of mana. It's why he can't sustain Johnson. But I'm just surprised you pick Lucianami and you're not expecting to trade.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just dead. He just gets hooked in. That's got to have been a hook from CoreJJ. After I want to guarantee to lose my flash just to have a chance at Drake. Yeah. And they get rid of the ward in time anyway, and it's not going to be a good possibility. So claim
The members, FlyQuest coming a little bit late.
Someone's going to claim it. There's Herald on the inventory, but they could go for a bit more here. CoreJJ level 5, get away from the first slow. When's the ult coming across there? He is 6. Will there be a fight? Bjergsen with ult's going to be really hard to fight, though. Aatrox buying a bit of time, getting another 1k health. I mean, this is honestly, he's pretty much ultable. Dives in with the flash, gets over the wall. Does he have the damage? Jose Dino takes down one, but he trades his life back for it. Santorin over the wall, but CoreJJ doesn't have an easy way out. He was slowed. The soldier's going to claim it. A 2-for-1 in favor of FlyQuest. And now Whippo, without an ult, without a flash, takes the culling, finds his stun. But how do you get away from this one? He's not going to find it. Double dash, it's not going to matter. Who gets the red buff? They're going to try to give it to Johnson. He claims it. Rob didn't want to get maybe one shot by Philip diving with Ignite. I think that was maybe the possibility, just afraid of that one. But bot lane, plates work down, plates share. Going to be 2-0. And so far, Drakes have actually been completely correlated with the winner of the game. So though it is a close one, Team Liquid.
Watch or exhaust or anything. Like that alone is going to make such a difference in one of those team fights. If Jose dives in and just gets immediately exhausted, or Philip gets immediately exhausted, I don't know that they can contest.
Early ult. Gets away from the slow, but will he get yoinked back for the rest of it? There's the ult for CoreJJ. Everything else is going to land, no problem. 1v3, he's going to try his best. Core Drinker's up. Gets a bit of health back after the Q3, but he's still going to drop. There's no way you live through this one with everything on cooldown. Team Liquid get one. Bjergsen gets the credit.
And again, the groundwork from Team Liquid.
These solo trips in, and Core is just moving around, looking for picks constantly.
Gonna find a plate for the backside. The Jose Dino's around. Flashes back to safety. Pillar by some time. Good damage out of the sway. Will it be enough? Flashing over the wall. A second kill now to Bjergsen. Chasing in for more. TP comes across. Bubble is early. And that means Whippo can find a target. Too quick. You can jump the wall. Stays alive, but third Drake is alive, and there's no...
5 seconds left on Jose on that buy.
Looking for a play. Not gonna find one here is FlyQuest. They can kill a ward. 30 gold goes
On the first tower. Vi is
No
here,
ults.
and they're going to push them out.
Wow, without ults, they give up the chance at Soul Point for a turret. He could have...
Banshees, you know, I said he had to go for Banshees or the Zonias. He does elect to go for that Banshees, but it means he's got to do a good job not getting poked off.
Ash.
Good flash, but also a nice force there from Takui. They are going to lose their top lane tower again. The W Max Trundle.
Fundamentals that were getting them ahead really effectively in the early game. 40 seconds left on the Dragon.
Ooh, that's danger. You're gonna get pillared. I think you can live. He's gonna. Smites it. Okay.
Solo laners, they don't want to wait for the Dragon's soul. fight. They want to fight now, and Team Liquid do have vision control. Let's see about that Seraphine ult.
Where Nautilus is, a little bit of poke damage, only to the front line, but it's a good damage to the Aatrox. Needs the Gore Trigger, heals back up, all the way to full, and goes right back to safety, but double flash is down. Bwipo has arrived. The flash in, Pierce gets a slow, the pull back, the 1-for-nothing. Team Liquid just burned through the front line.
They gotta wait out the Swain ult. Now they could actually potentially look for a re-engage here. They still have ultis on Tukui and Jose Diodo. Johnson almost has his, so they might try to utilize this super strong Azir to get in there.
Whipple's still gonna mark as well. No flash, no ult, but I mean, he's gonna be safe to jump the wall anyway, so it might not matter a lot. Jose Diodo has to be careful. And there is Spell Shield down, 5k health on the Drake. How does a 5v4 even look? Because Bjergsen running low on mana. In goes the Nautilus. That's Afro. No, it's Jose Diodo gone. Out goes John to the side. The scoop. But does Tukui find anything to kill at all? Fights JJ. Needs the shot. Gets a 1. But already the kills are coming through. Team Liquid crushed this fight. It's 4 kills to a single death. And a Drake on top.
But it's still quite a ways to go here. And TL are pressing on the map.
I think the biggest difference maker is going to be Philip finishing Guardian Angel. Living 30% longer allows him the time to frontline for Azir to hit and get the first reset. And already it's Vi being attacked. No way you're going to look for that one. Whipple claims the kill credit. Looking for a bit more. Oh, that is a really good pillar. Johnson able to jump back away from Nautilus. But
Thor and Bjergsen have to be lurking in the wings, you think.
it dies slowly. That's the question is, okay, how much time do we really have? Bjergsen is on the wing. He's going to find really high damage to Aframu and now looks for a bit more. Johnson will try stopwatch and they're going to try to run away. But Santorin's already here. He's got a slow and he's got a kill on Sama. Gets another 4-11 and guess what? We're still full health. Right back on a Baron.
Juke there from Philip. Tukui is still alive. The hope for FlyQuest is the Azir. Team Liquid all healing right back up, though. They can keep on starting this objective up. Jose is alive.
Philip does not have much to do. Gordrinker's in for a bit of time, but again, they keep shielding, they keep healing, and the kills cannot happen. Tuk, does he have the way for the ulti? But the health bars, again, they're high enough. Hansama's okay. Azir poke does a lot here. Does someone get over the wall? Can they get anything else going on? Pillar, they get rid of the first little bit. The yoink back. Over the wall goes Whippo, but Vi can combo. Ulti comes in. Can they get this kill? Nearly. He's burning, and he won't quite die. The shield's coming again. Nami tries again. Ulti popped.
Baron at 2.5 thousand.
Leandri's getting low. Smite
He has blast
available.
cone.
And a blast cone. Can it happen? There's no vision. He needs to try, but does he have the way in? Tukui gets JJ. 1k health. He's not going to get the steal, but they will get the kill. Down goes 2. And a swoop back. Getting some space now is Tukui.
Hansa's no flash.
Engaged.
He can't get out of the pit. They got to try to fight their way out.
I mean, do they have the damage they're going to try with Johnson? Gets going thin, cleanses, gets back out. But does Tukui have the damage? Dives back over the wall. But everyone from TL's still here. Santorno's the front line. Here comes the charm. Sidestep. Johnson doesn't have the damage. Nearly goes down, but Bjergsen's in the chase. Gets another one out of mana. Tukui. And it's now 15-5. Afro, he's slowed. Afro will die. Team Liquid play the Baron.
Available. They knew they had to try to fight their way out as a squad here. They couldn't just leave them.
Yeah, Team Liquid, they know they don't have a lot of range or huge spike damage, but they do have a lot of sustain. And with the Baron buff, here they come.
There's the root. Johnson can try to get away. Knocked up. Will it be enough for Santorin? Quick frontlining in. Jose Diodo buys enough time. Turret is helping, though. They could lock him in place and try to go for broke. But they're still just too tanky. The shield is still there. DPS may not be high, but guess what? The heals per second are still there. Hansama keeps everywhere, but like, it was too much fog. We couldn't find anything. So out they go. Mountain so claimed. You thought it was hard to kill Team Liquid already.
Only able to get super involved, and even some of his callings are just getting pillared out by Santorin, which is really his only way to join the fight.
Decent damage, though. Will it matter? Not really. Oh, here's the yoink. This could be so much damage, and Jose will fall again. Ult does nothing. Scoop to the side, only buys some space. Not as ulti's going to land, but there's still a front line to kill, and they're going to get another couple more. 3-0, and now there's no fight left in FlyQuest. It is fight or flight, and it is just running away, true to the name. Now onto the Nexus turrets they go. First one to be attacked, 5v0 realistically. Nothing else can be done. Team Liquid again in control of this game. The comp looked good. Answering the Vi with a bunch of meatballs, and indeed, she got chopped up. So down goes the Nexus. Down goes game 3. Team Liquid up 2-1.
Series points here acquired for Team Liquid. Is that great? You had fun in game number 1, FlyQuest. But now the veterans are getting serious. Ability to put you on that map.
Yeah, here it comes.
Fighting gets the minion for 6, but now comes the wave into the tower, and that's going to take it up for him. So as the wave gets pushed down, Philip susses out. This is getting dangerous, and Santorin gonna put a lot of damage down.
You can pillar interrupt if you do the right timing.
And he gets him back, so it forces the flash, but Bjergsen's here. He's got the ult, he's gonna land almost everything. Ult comes across for Philip, still goes down.
Not currently available to help him close the gap, but Rift Herald does take a little while here. Eyeball is going to take another 2 pops to finish it.
And here comes the first team fight, though. Silver ulti is on towards Philip. Pretty squishy champion. Nothing
the
available.
charm
Ignite
Afro.
is on. Buys a bit of time, but Philip doesn't get hit by the explosive cast. Afro goes down, though. Big by Whipple. Bjergsen chases in for a second. And already FlyQuest are pushed out. It's a 2,000. 3,000. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hard work.
It is.
You know,
it is hard
take care
work.
of that before you get to your dragon killing
Yeah.
work.
But the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if Santorin showed
Without it, and then even drop Herald elsewhere later, but TL are just running them over. They're not giving Vayne any opportunity to make plays because you're just locked in your tower trying to...
That's not the biggest part of that one. Bjergsen on the way down on the turret, nearly kills it. The second turret of the game. Minions wants to stay in golden if he can. 300 on his inventory, good charm. Gets rid of Philip. Root as well, good damage. TP's coming across. This is gonna be the fight, but can they have the damage? Explosive cast builds them out. Philip now down to 1K, sidesteps Zenith Blade, but he's still not have a way to live. There's one on the board, Siver's gonna get it, and Bjergsen the chase for a bit more. Charm should be back up soon. Will not find his next target. Johnson holds his cleanse. 4-0. The pacing is perfect game right now in game 4 of this series.
TL are just on fire in these last couple games here. Looking to make it 3 straight as they're on to the second dragon.
The Pulv was late. Or he started the head, or he started the body slam. I can't tell which. Either way, the Whippo is over the wall all the same. And this means the dragon will burn down. Even spell shield. Yes.
Like, it was a 3-man dive to actually put him ahead. It wasn't an advantage created really in the 1v1 in this game. You know, Philip was
Really, the determining factor in matchup mid lane matchups like this are actually which assassin champion gets to go for the.
Yeah. Well, Tuk Tuk can jump the wall and show up into Bjergsen's face. Sidesteps the charm. He will buy a lot of space. Still a minute away from the Drake spawning, so it's Camille running towards the top side. A juke to safety. Did they catch the right champion over the wall? Back into the mix, and there is no way out anymore. There's the
positive on this play, but they have no control in bot side. Absolutely no vision at all on that side.
What do they got in the Team Liquid shop these days? What are they selling?
They're selling all kinds of merch.
They still got a Marvel Team Liquid 8,000 gold dragon arriving. They would love if they could get the team fight. Oh, here we go.
No, CoreJJ takes a whole lot of damage. Vayne is in. That's Azonia's. That's a cast backwards, staying alive, but the burn down comes in. 1 for nothing. Can they get the rest? The knock comes in for the Wukong. Do they find the rest of this fight, though? Philip wants to find a target. Locks down Trundle, flash to safety. Pillar is on. Johnson barely alive with a charm. Lands, and Bjergsen keeps it going. A 3 for nothing. And Tuku is going to fall. You have to believe out of the tower. He'll find another. Jose drops. It's a 5-1.
Montage play here, but the ricochets coming through from Siver, the damage coming through from Bjergsen. Trundle Pillar lands onto the Vayne, and there's nowhere for him to go. Charm after charm after charm land. TL move to Soul Point here. We can see it again.
Iron FlyQuest, if they run right now, they can charge in.
They're gonna try. Core's gonna mark it again. Sees Jose. No flash. Has an ulti. Needs to find his way in. Will not do so. Baron claimed. Core no stopwatch. Dunk comes in for Philip. They get a single kill, but will the rest even happen? It's a trade of a 1 for 1. Bit of an engage for Wukong, but his health bar is low, and he's gonna drop now as well. After wants the front line, wants to zone. Buys some space for Johnson, who's still getting attacked, and just the duo is dead. Now, Tukui, left alone, gonna find him yet again. I am sorry, buddy, but you are burning corrupting potion. Will claim everything they need. A double kill comes across. 15-2, back-to-back Bud Light aces. A single turret and 2 kills is all that did anything to slow down Team Liquid. Game 1 looked good, but game 2, 3, and 4 looked even better for TL. They will knock down the turrets. They will knock down FlyQuest in the fastest game of the series. Congratulations, moving up in